Hello everybody, hopefully this microphone's working. If not, I'll do a voiceover. I said in my previous video that I don't like planning, which is true of creative projects. But in my life, I need to plan. In this bag are I use this bag so I can carry them around the house in different places. And in here is 3 books. Oops. This is pens. Come to that in a minute. First of all, this is my daily journal, which is Dingbats A5 Plus for morning pages, brain dumps, clearing my head, all of that stuff. The paper is very nice and smooth, with dots. It's 100 GSM and a cream colour, but no, I never use page numbers in journals anyway. So it's got a ribbon, back pocket. I've got my calendars in there, those free ones you get from supermarkets and things, and a pen loop, which is crucial for me. So that's that. It's got an elastic. Then I'll do this next. This is Leuchtturm B5 composition, it's called. Also with the elastic. I bought this hoping it would replace this one, but I need this to have a spiral binding. I have to add pen loops to all of my books, and they all have a designated pen. Even if I don't use it, it has to have a pen attached to it, because from experience I know that if I have an idea, if I have to start looking for a pen, I can lose it. I can just, or it just spirals and turns into something else. So this has got my currently inked. It's got notes from meetings. It's got, this is my planner spread, which I'll come to later. That's what's in this book. This was my month of July, more currently inked. I think that's a work kind of. So this is like more work based. That was another thing that I didn't. There's lots of trial and error in this book. These are me. This is me working out what my 7 affirmations are going to be. Inks wish list. More currently inked. That's work related. This was a failed attempt to do my monthly spread, which I did manage to do. This is reading notes from the book I'm reading at the moment, this book, Mind Magic, is not bedtime reading, because it uses a lot of abbreviations and some of the concepts in it are a bit complicated. So I'll read it a couple of times and then I'll write it out in my own words so that I've got the full gist of it. And these are some of the abbreviations. So that's reading notes. What do I want out of life? This has also got a back pocket. The pages are 80 GSM. It's got 2 ribbons, which I never use. Not with this book. Usually, like in my journal, I need a ribbon. Or in this, I need a place mark. But there's so many things going on in this book. So many different things that they're just in random places. So that's like my work journal ideas book. And this is essential. This keeps me sane. This is my daily planner. It's B5, as you can see, pucker pad, 100 pages, 80 GSM. The paper's nice, even though it seems like a really boring book. And this is my week. And this is an ongoing, I'm trying to find, I mean, here it's got planners design. Almost every week under priorities, it will have something to do with planners. Because it's getting there, it's almost perfect. So this is dailies. These are habits that are not quite in place. They're things that I want to do daily. That I almost do. It's like I can almost forget about them, but I need them written down to keep on top of them. This is priorities. Last week I didn't do any YouTube uploads because I was sick for 3 days and I injured my finger. Cut Vincent's hair, appointments, creative projects, they're all priorities. This is back burner. This is things like, for example, I did in the beginning, I started ripping out because this is perforated. So I started ripping out pages. So ripping out the weeks. And that's a really bad idea because sometimes I have to go back and check something. Like when something happened. So now I keep all of the pages. But I have this so that when it's closed, I can just open it easily. Excuse me. So here I've got the week number, the dates, and the year. And I've started, if I'll just, I have done it a few times where I've changed colour each day. But I don't like writing in orange, so I abandoned that. And these 2 colours aren't different enough. It's all a work in progress. See there, it's got planning. And for back burner, for example, it will have, like here it says passport. This was also something I was trying out that was quickly abandoned. I didn't like that. So yeah, here it says passport on the back burner. And then here it says passport. So the back burner stuff will get moved to priority. I renewed my passport. Well done. And then here it's got TV journal in the back burner. And then at some point, I think it was last week, no, maybe not. But anyway, I did the TV journal. I made a journal for film and television so I can make a note for myself of what I'm watching and what I think of it personally, just for fun. So yes, this is something I wish I could buy. I wish I could just buy a notebook with these, because I don't really like drawing out each week. I know some people like that part of the process, but for me, I don't really, but I do it. And I use this to make it a little bit more interesting. I've got this, which has these different shapes. So I didn't use it there, but yeah, this week I used it for these two. And this is what I do. So Kristin Nicole had a great video, which I'll link again. I linked it before. And this is my August spread, which was so inspiring. Next month, this will be a list, because I do like to tick things off. So it's got my main kind of slogan for the month and what I want to focus on. In the middle is self-care, because as she said, once you focus on yourself, then you know how to show up for all the other places in your life, which is something I need to learn. And I'm getting better at that, I think. You get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. This is all my focus for this month. This is a sleep tracker. And this, it's not pretty, but it works really well. Here's my affirmations. This not pretty thing is a piece of bookboard covered in wallpaper, because I have to have a hard cover. These pucker pads don't have a hard cover. And this is attached with these little bulldog clip things, binder clips I think they're called. So if I take these off, pen loop, crucial. This just comes off. So when you buy the pad, it looks like this, very bendy. So then I attach this. And it needs to be clipped on, because sometimes I'll pick it up by that and then the book falls out. These pretty little clips, of which I've got many. So yes, what else? I've got my newly decided upon affirmations. That doesn't need a big clip actually, that can be a little clip. And with the pens, oh yeah, before I move on, I'll do that, pin that in later. I do a plan for the month, and then I'll do a review of the month with the main events. So this was the end of July. That's something I've just started. This was the first week of doing the affirmations. Yeah, I did start doing a weekly review here, but I'm not sure about that. So yes, I will. I'm still working on the pen situation. These are my pens. I think that's everything for that. I want to use a different colour pen for each day. But as I said, I don't like writing in orange. So I've refilled these with, that's black. But all the other colours have got different shades of blue in. So I'm going to try that next. These are Jinhao 80 pens, which I really like writing with. They're very cute, very affordable. And I've got 7 of them. I've actually got 8, but 2 of them are broken, so I've got 6 working. This is newly filled with Yama Budo. And this is what I use. This is Yama Budo. Dark pinky purple. This is what I use to write my affirmations. This pink is Jinhao Pink, which I actually prefer. I think I'll swap that. So I'm writing my affirmations at the beginning of each day. And because it's new, that's why I've got them here, because I still don't know them off by heart. So that's my pens. In this case, I think was from AliExpress or something. I can link everything down below for those who are interested. So yes, planning is crucial for me. I had a very random, chaotic childhood, so I feel lost if I haven't got a plan for the day. If you've got any tips, I'm always looking at ways to improve this system. And I'm always watching other people's planning videos. If you've got any questions or any tips, please leave me a comment. That's it. Thanks for watching.